they're crippling me while I'm getting ready. I'm about to change, so I don't want to record. I obviously don't want you watching me. So let me make sure you can't see anything. I just want to make sure I capture what the sounds around me, because they're trying to make it sound like the voices I hear are coming from outside. The voices in my head are crippling me. The voices in my head are crippling me. There are Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists crippling me, and so to stop me from explaining that they're crippling me, they keep trying to like get me engaged in their conversation so that I can sound violent. So they keep attacking me. Like, if we get away with murdering you, we're gonna rewrite our entire script. We're gonna wipe the sweat off our brow and rewrite this whole script. Like, Renee almost got us caught for murder. They're Egyptian American Muslim women and murderers. These are serial killers. They're talking in my head. So they keep saying, Renee's going to explain. This is how they try to get me engaged in their conversation. Renee's just going to explain how all the murders we've committed. They're psycho. And like keep discussing it, and they're playing with my memory, so I can't remember what they just said. They're crippling me. The terrorists talking in my head are crippling me. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're talking in my head. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists talking inside of my head. Now she's saying, why would anybody hire you? She's talking in my head, crippling me. And trying to manipulate me at the same time. Leah, we have to go. All those sounds I make, it's them. They're hurting me. They're Egyptian American Muslim women. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists talking in my head. There are, as if anybody hears you. She keeps saying, go fucking die, because she's getting sentenced to death. Once the government gets their hands on these records, these terrorists get sent, they get investigated with the same weapon that they're using to talk into my head and sentenced to death. Leah, we have to go. Yeah, you're not in here though. And I can hear you, which means other people should be able to hear you. I share walls on every side and they share walls, sweetheart. They're talking in my head, crippling me. She's a liar. She's trying to pretend like what I hear in my head is coming from outside.
Devin, here is your reminder.
Leah, we have to go!
In pictures. Devin, here is your reminder. Pay for Leah's Ascension yearbook and pictures.
Leah! Lee! She can't hear me because Leah, come on now. Now, let's go. We gotta go right now, Mama. Leah, it's 9. When you ignore me like that, it makes me want to get loud, Leah. Come on, let's go. The terrorists talking in my head are like, haha, bitch, I'm going to hurt your daughter's image. Like they're talking in her head or they're playing with her head. Do you hear me? They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists talking in my head. These stupid psycho terrorist women talking in my head are, instead of crying over the fact that I'm dying and I'm being murdered by their brothers, they're upset. They're upset. They're talking in my head like I'm upsetting them for wanting to protect myself and my family. The terrorist talking in my head keeps saying, I want that bitch and her kids to die about me and my kids. And they keep saying, I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care in my head. And they're trying to make, they don't want me live streaming because they want to say what I heard in my head was coming from outside. Who are they trying to frame for this? They're trying to open up another investigation, and at the same time they want to tie up records, and at the same time they want to murder me and find a way to get away with it. The thing about the weapon that they're using, it reports back how I die. So if I die with schizophrenia, saying I hear voices in my head, always, every day is a break from, and it's not fun at all in the least bit. There are terrorists talking in my head. There are terrorists talking in my head. I look somewhat decent now. The last 2 days, although my hair, they made me sweat, so it looks dirty. Even though I did it yesterday. These are psychopaths. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. So they keep crippling me. The men just started laughing in my head, like, haha, no one gives a shit that that you're being murdered here. We're all murdering you, ha ha ha, basically. I am. Thank you. I'm going to go pick up my meds right now. Although they don't seem to help much. Alright. I gotta get out of here. My daughter has to go to school. She starts school in 10 minutes. Leah, we have 10 minutes. We actually, get dressed, please. Leah, you treat it like you're going to a party. This is school, Mom.
Okay.
Move it.
Okay.
I won't. Thank you, Victor. I can't stop live streaming though, so if you're just watching me, it's just awkward. Because this is my safety net. Have a good day. There are Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists talking in my head. They keep saying you're a piece of fucking shit you're a piece of fucking shit because I'm explaining. I hear them in my head and what I'm hearing them say. And what they're doing to me and how they're crippling me. Ugly or not ugly, you're getting stuff. Leah, I can't chill anymore. You're late. No, you're late. You're late, Mama. You're late. You're late. You're late, Leah. Move it. Leah, move, Leah. I'm going to wait for you in the car. Move, please. I have your pink backpack. Where's your flyer?
It's in there.
I didn't see it.
Okay.
My car needs a car wash. They're trying. They're Egyptian American Muslim women. One of them just said my name. They're talking in my head. I can't capture their voices on my live stream. If they were coming from outside, other people would have heard them. Somebody closer to them. I'm on my way to drop off my daughter at school. I'm cleaning up today, but the terrorists talking in my head want to try to cripple me so I don't get anything done. Tomorrow they were going to try to keep me up so that over the weekend, so that way I look tired if I have anything to do, and on top of the fact, so that I don't get to work on Monday morning. They're predictable trash. They're making me dizzy right now. Talk to you soon, Cece. Good luck. Okay, I will. Good luck to you.